What's going on, fellow rock and rollers? I know it's early in the morning. Peace, love, thumbs up, aka cowbunk, and rock and roll. And if I'm pointing over to this screen, I'm on YouTube. If I'm pointing over here, I'm on Facebook with my company page. Super cool. So, really want to do something a little different today with our live session. So, I have created lots of different things for those who have special needs, primarily, and those who are sensitive to hearing. And there's many ways to learn music. There are many ways to appreciate and enjoy music. And it's not just about playing it, it's about mass possibly listening to it too. So I have small snippets of a recording I came up with a few years ago when I was working at one of the other companies I was at before I went off on my own that kind of resurfaced itself again. And I've used it on occasion with individuals who are sensitive to hearing loud sounds. Loud sounds and loud noises to kind of just like calm the mechanism to soothe the soul, to be at peace within yourself. And sometimes that's hard, especially with everything going on in the world around us, the craziness that the world throws at us. And so it's sometimes nice to try to sit back and relax and listen to nice acoustic music. I have nature sounds in this recording. Sometimes it pans from left to right, right to left, stays in the middle. So it's a combination of all these different nice things. Sometimes it gets loud, sometimes it gets soft. I try not to get too loud with the recording here because I don't want people to freak out. Sometimes I do a little bit of heavy bass. That would be bass drum and bass, the actual bass guitar, and I kind of turn it up. And so I'm going to do three different versions, snippets of three different versions of the same recording. And the best way to do this is to put headphones on and get the recordings for yourself. You could find it on Teachers Pay Teachers. The link I have in the description, teacherspayteachers.com. I have this site that I've made with lots of different educational resources for music, catered toward those with special needs. I have children's books on there. I have fun games and activities I've created, this being one of them. I have songs about manners, musical instruments, and life skills, lots of different things to find on that site. And so here we go. We're going to play it right now, the first version of this. The first version of Acoustify Your Mind. This is called Acoustify Your Mind. I'm going to put the headphones on for sort of aesthetic reasons, and we're going to play it. This is an 8-minute long song, but I'm not going to play the whole thing. It weaves its way in and out of different sounds, acoustic sounds mostly. There's some thunder and wind. I recorded all of this using microphones. So that's part of it. Chorus effects, nice ambient sounds, slow music. So we're going to run it. These are all things to help calm the soul and take you on a musical journey. And it's like basically three songs pieced together in one, weaving its way left to right, sometimes center, as a way to really focus our mind on one thing. You know, when you're listening to music, sometimes it's hard to hear all the words and try to focus on everything going on with the music too. So take the lyrics completely out of this, just nice instrumental. So that's one side of the recording. Here is another version of the recording. It's version 2. Similar sounds. I lower the drum and I lowered a lot of the instruments here. So this is for those who are very sensitive to hearing and just have it really, really nice in the background. And here's version 3. This one is the same idea, same recording, basically 3 songs put into one, weaving its way into one another. This one turns up the bass really high, though. So it's for those possibly who are deaf that are not able to technically hear, but can feel vibrations. So everything is turned up massively for like vibrating bass, really geared to those hard of hearing. It's the same idea. So That's some pretty interesting stuff. So this is called Acoustify Your Mind. And I came up with this when I was working years ago at the Arc, and something that could be very beneficial to those who have specialties, those who are sensitive to hearing, and those who just want to focus on one thing at a time and not necessarily have to worry about lyrics. Sometimes instrumental music is the key to our happiness and to our success in life and with music. There's many ways to enjoy music. You don't necessarily have to play it, but you can listen to it, you can dance to it, all these different things that can they can heal us, all these different great things you could do with music. So thanks again for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Feel free to pick up Acoustify Your Mind. And I am going to show that right now on the Facebook page. I'm going to show it. There we go. So it's showing as a featured link. And on YouTube, I'm not sure how to do that. So I'm still learning quite a bit and featuring links. Let me see if I can put it in the chat for us here. That's what I'll do. I'll put it in the chat. And if you're here, you can check out the chat of this Acoustify Your Mind. So thanks so much again for tuning in. Have a wonderful day today. I know it's outside of the ordinary, but a good listening program, good way to stay calm. Something I created. It's on teacherspayteachers.com. It's basically 3 songs weaved into one. Like I said, feel free to like and subscribe to the page. Anytime you even like something like this, or you give a star on Facebook, or even if you like and comment and subscribe, it is a good thing for us. It gets us out there a little bit more. It sort of promotes what we are doing as a company, and you could do it, for free. You don't even have to like pay anything. Obviously, you just maybe if you have a star on Facebook, or you leave a comment, or you like it, or share it with your friends, and the same thing goes for YouTube. Have a wonderful day today. Happy Wednesday.